Welcome back to my Minecraft survival guide, where I heard the comments, I listened, I turned my saturation down. Today, I got farms, of course, last episode 1, go watch that first. Second, today we're doing a starter house. So, that's a big thing. Starter houses are amazing. And the point of today, they do not need to be complex. Your starter house is legit, just your starter house. Don't overthink it, make it simple. I need to go get some cobblestone. So yeah, off camera, I was also messing with my visual settings, so that way, like, if I go into a cave, you guys can see in the cave. While I was doing that, I found this spider spawner, so we'll turn this into something later. But since I found this, let's see. Okay, we got bread, we got coal, we got string, we got this, we got spider spawning. Nope. Oh, it's a zombie spawner. Whoops, I thought it was a spider spawner. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's grab this stuff. And realistically, I don't need much of everything else that's in here. I'll take everything that's like useful, aka not the rotten flesh. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start mining out this stone so that way I can build a house. And I'll probably do the same thing I did with the wooden pickaxe in episode 1 and just do this until my pickaxe breaks, all the while killing zombies for the XP, because you can never have too much experience. With that said, this is gonna get annoying, so you know what? I'm just gonna torch that up. Play on the hard difficulty, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Gosh, my sword is behind them. I have got to get over there somehow. Save my stuff. So yeah, while I'm in this zone, I do want to thank everyone for the support on episode 1 of this. If you're here and watching this and you watched episode 1, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate those who subscribed, those who liked, those who commented. I make it my goal to respond to every comment that I can, and I think I did a good job of that this past weekend. So yeah, if you comment down below, I guarantee you I will respond. It may not be immediately, but within the first hour or two, I will respond. I just want to say thank you to those who did that. Thank you to those who subscribed. Currently at 704 subscribers. Never thought I'd be there, and I am 300 away from 1,000. So if you would like to help me reach my goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers, do subscribe. I appreciate it. That's the final thing I'll say about the sub plug. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish getting this stone and we'll go build a starter house. Okay, so if you watch any form of how to build better guide series things, one of the biggest things about the house you'll see is the shape. Fun fact, that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is just having a roof over your head, especially for your starter house. You can get more detailed later on, but legit, I'm just going to do a square. Why? Because it's the most simple shape to work with, and it's probably the best for beginning builders. So even if you don't need to know this, enjoy the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a square. Let's see, how long do I want this? I'm thinking 8 blocks long. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll go 9. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can make it more complicated if you want. For the point of my guide, I'm just going to keep it simple to show you you don't need a complicated starter house. I feel like some people get too caught up on, oh, it needs to be so complicated, it needs to look great. It does not. You just need a basic base that you can live in, and then later on go into more complicated builds. Like in a couple episodes or so, we're going to move to the crater place that's over there that we saw in the first episode. And that's when we're going to get into more complicated builds. As for this, just build yourself a basic square. You can do it 1 high or 2 high like I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to do a 2 high base just like this. I got my starter house set up. Where is it? You know what? I'm just going to do birchwood. I was going to do an oak wood floor, but I have more birch logs. So let's do this. I'm gonna need some stairs. So let's do a basic staircase up to the house. Again, I can't emphasize enough how uncomplicated your starter house needs to be. Like, that is the entire point of this episode, is it does not need to be complicated. The simpler you make it, actually, the better. Because you, at the start of your house, or start of your world, you do not have a lot of items. So take the time to be simple. Don't overdo it. I'm going to emphasize that a lot through this episode because it is the point of the starter house. It's a starter house. This is gonna be the base of the house. I need to get more wood, so I'm gonna do that. Again, probably just gonna do it till this stone axe breaks, so that way I can get as much as I need. So yeah, let's take a nap and go do that. Ah yes, the fruits of our labor, or in this case, the veggies of our labor, are ready to be cropped. Sweet, I love this. This just means I'm getting to the point where I'm now having sustainable food sources if I don't drop it into the water. Okay, so yeah, now that I got a slew of food, I'm gonna breed my animals so that way they can go ahead and populate. I'm also going to grab some of these peonies because they will be great decoration for outside the starter house. Because one of the biggest things when it comes to your house is it's not all just about the look of the house. It's about the look of around the house, which I'll go over that more once I actually have the house built. But I mean, hey, that's something to look forward later to. to in this episode. And of course, as you chop down the trees, you are going to want to collect these saplings. We are going to use them for a tree farm later. And really right now, I just need to focus on getting birch wood because I have more than enough oak logs for the house. So yeah, I need more birch. And my stone axe is officially broken. So that means I get to go start working on the house now once I disconnect all the birch leaves from this tree because I hate floating trees. Okay, something you can do to always make your houses look good is align them in logs. This way, there's some more detail to your house than just doing it flat. And it just, like I said, gives you that little extra detail, makes your starter house look even better. And you can do this with any shape of house, it does not matter. So let's just go 3 high on these logs here. And what I'll do is I'll cross them over kind of like so. And it does make the house a bit short, but you know what? It's fine. The house does not need to be the biggest house on the market. And I am once again out of birch logs. You know what? Looking at this, I'm gonna bring it up 1 more high. I always do this. I do it 3 high from the floor and then I don't like it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this high up 1 more. And since I'm gonna make the wall out of oak planks just to make my life easier, I decided to just stack them up like so that way I can reach the top of those. And what I will do while I'm thinking about it is I'm gonna strip these because stripped birch looks so much better than regular birch if we're being honest here. So yeah, let's go ahead and strip these logs. It'll look nice, and then I'll just keep working on the build. And what I typically do when I build my house is I'll outline the wall so that way I know where the wall is going, and then I'll put in where I want my windows. This is where I'm going to want my windows. For windows though, there's a couple things you could do. One, you could do trapdoors as windows. I made a short about that, and they look okay, but they're not perfect. The other thing is you could actually use glass, which luckily I'm next to a mesa biome, so I can just smelt that down into actual glass. I know there's times where you won't be able to do that, and you could do the trapdoor thing, which let me show you what I'm talking about when I say that. So yeah, the good old trapdoor window. You could do something like that, and then you have windows that you can open. And you could also set them in on the opposite side. You can do it like that, just keeps this from looking too flat. You don't have to do that. I'll probably, oh, you know what I'll do actually. So I'll make the 2 tall windows like that, or 2 wide windows, like 1 block wide windows. Oh my gosh. Windows like that, the trap doors, and I can just open those. Nice. And then I'll do glass panes right there. Oh, it's gonna look so good. But you do your windows however you'd like. It's like a Bob Ross painting. Everyone's painting is unique. Everyone's world's their own world. So you can do whatever you like. You can do all glass panes. You can do the windows like this. I really like this though because you can open the windows. Oh man, I love that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never use golden apples like ever. So let's just go ahead and breed my horses. See what we get popped out. Okay, and we got a little white spotted gray horse. That is so cute. Anyways, I went ahead, got some red sand so that way I can turn that into glass. I'm gonna let that do its thing. In the meantime, let's get the roof done. After I do one small little detail, I meant to outline like this door area right here and then do the same thing right here. And I also want to outline the bottom. Well, do I want to outline that or do I want to outline the wood? What looks better? I'm outlining the cobblestone. Now look, I know we all hate making roofs, but I have a really cool simple design for you. And this is gonna be made easier since I found iron inside the zombie mob spawner. So once this turns to stone, I'm making a stone cutter and we're going to use stone bricks as our roof outline. Because I mean, you just can't go wrong with stone bricks. They look so nice and they're so smooth. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good stone brick? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We got a stone cutter now, we'll place it on top of this furnace. And unfortunately, I can't just craft those into stone bricks, so what I will do is do this and craft those into stone brick stairs. And I got a lot of stone I need to smelt for that. You don't have many ways to get up to a roof, so I mean, a dirt scaffolding staircase, I mean, that's perfectly fine. And the roof, there's a lot of plenty different designs you can do for it. The one I'm gonna do is very basic. So basically what it'll be is I'm gonna do a stone brick there, then I'll do like stone slabs or some form of slab on this bit right here, and then a birch stair here, and then we'll just build up with birch stairs until we hit the center. So I'll do that, and then I'll put slabs on the top of that. Unfortunately, I'm once again out of regular, oh wait, no, I have some slabs. Okay, cool, I can at least do the basic outline for this one, but I'm gonna need to go get more birch wood. I forgot how intensive roofs can be, but you can always make your roof smaller than mine. I'm just kind of overdoing my roof because I love the roof design I've made. But if you want to copy this roof, like I said, all you gotta do is on the log outline that I did, if you're doing the same house I did, and one inside the log outline, do the main color of your roof, and then on the outside you're going to do what you want to outline the roof with. In this case, I'm using stone bricks. And something you can do if you want to make it a bit cooler to look at, when you do the stairs, don't do it facing this way, do it facing that stair, and then you just build it up kind of like so, and it outlines the house in a perfect way, and I completely botched that, so I'll fix that. Oh, and I don't even need to go that high, I don't think. Do I got a pickaxe? No, I do not. Okay, so yeah, basically the outline's gonna look like this on either side of the house. You just have the bricks on the edge of your little regular strip thing, and you just outline it kind of like so. I hope it makes sense. I will link the short in the top right hand corner where I explain this roof, because I explain it so much better in the short. Okay, and once you got the basic outline of this done, it's easier to just build the dirt staircase up to this so you can get up to the roof. I'm just now realizing that. Whoops. If you ever need coal but don't want to go looking for it, you can always do charcoal. I mean, it's not the best, but it is usable, so that's what I'm doing just because I can. And in the meantime, I need to go get more stone. Oh my gosh, I need a lot more stone bricks. So let's go mine some more cobblestone, why don't we? I would also like to point out, you do not need to make your house this complicated. I'm just kind of overdoing the roof. I want to get some jungle wood to see if a design idea would look good. I think it will. And since I have another type of wood available to me, I'm gonna try it. So let's go get at least one tree of jungle wood. I should not need more than that. Also, something that I cannot express enough is dirt makes an excellent temporary block if you need a supporting block to place something on. I think that looks good. Using jungle to separate the roofs a little more, it'll look better once I have the stone brick outline done, but I actually kind of like that. So let's go ahead and finish our stone brick stairs. I will just do 22 at the moment, and I'll just keep making more as I need to, but I think 22 might be enough, if not close enough, to help me finish the roof. So let's go ahead and do this quick and see how it turns out. 22 was not enough for me to finish the roof. I actually really like how that looks inside of the house. First off, I'm going to need to cover up those here in a second, but what we're going to do is on the top of here, I'm gonna place some form of slab. I don't know what kind of slab yet. I think how much jungle wood do I got? I think a jungle loft would be cool. So I got these. Oh, I have more than enough for that. So I'll turn all these into slabs. Please go away, Enderman. And let's go back into here. And what we will do is build off right here to about, I guess we can do halfway into the house. I think that'll be good. And we'll have a little loft where we'll put our bed. Yeah, let's get rid of this creeper, because I feel like it's going to try to kill me here in a second, because it's slowly walking its way over to me, and I don't want it to blow up my stuff. Okay, and die. Sweet. I'm trying to turn those oak log pillars I have into a ladder support system. So let's go back into here, and we'll put one more there. And as you can see, it kind of does not look good going into the jungle stair there. So what I'll do is this, and we can bring the ladders up to here, and now I have a fully working ladder system. So yeah, now that I got the loft built, I will go ahead and bring the bed into here, and we'll make this our spawn point now. I guess I can put it right there, and I need to get blocks that I can block this off with. So what do I want to use there? There we go. I think that looks good. Now we just gotta make the inside of here look even better and let it have purpose. So just do a small little kitchen on this side of the house. With that, I need more stone, because stone is very vital to what I need, and oh my gosh, does this house take more resources than I expected it to. What could be cool is using some red sandstone, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? I'll work with it. Since I got access to it, let's do some red sandstone stuff. So we'll do a, like I said, very small kitchen right here. What we'll do is for our basic kitchen is take a furnace, craft a smoker. This way we can smoke any meats and stuff that we get along with our potatoes. And typically I would put bookshelves up here. Guess what I don't have? Exactly. So, what's a house without some furniture? For just a basic couch, all you gotta do is just take any kind of stair. In this case, I'm using jungle wood because I like the look of jungle wood as a couch more than anything else. Do this, do that, and do this. You got yourself a basic couch. Now, what I want to do is get some carpet in here. Here we go, small cave. Yeah, I'm gonna mine this iron so I don't need to kill a sheep. I really didn't want to, so yeah, I just went to the closest cave I could find that had iron, and let's do this. So yeah, a great way to bring some color to your house is carpet. I love using carpet. This makes it look so much better. And something else we can do is right here, since, you know, extra storage is always nice, we'll put some barrels. Plank on the outside, slabs on the top, and you get yourself a barrel. So let's put 3 barrels there, and it adds a little like frosting line here that looks really nice and really like this is cool. I like using barrels in my floors. You know, this house still doesn't have any doors on it. Of course, when you got your doors, you definitely want some pressure plates And now that I got the torches, let's just go ahead, light up the house a little bit, because we don't want any mobs to spawn in here, because that would suck. I'm gonna do a white carpet upstairs in the loft area, because you don't just want the same kind of carpet in the house throughout the entire thing, because you want variety. Variety is good, hence why there's multiple different types of blocks involved in this house. It may be a little too much, yeah, I'll admit it might be a little too much than compared to what I could have done. But yeah, we're just gonna do a white carpet here and a white carpet here to outline the bed. And that way, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'll just get rid of these guys because they don't fit all the way down this way. So yeah, no, we'll do that. And the best thing about the roof is, since these are transparent blocks with the stairs, if we go down here and craft some chests, they will work upstairs. So let's go ahead and craft a few chests. Go back up here, and I will show you the beauty of having a transparent roof is you can open the chest under here. It is awesome, and I highly recommend you do this for your storage because it saves you a lot of space. Also, never hurts to have another crafting table up here. So what I will do is I'll put the crafting table, I guess right here, you know, but I don't like how it connects to the pane like that. So crafting table right there, carpet right there, beautiful. And we can still access that chest. We got that. And I'll put a chest there as like a bedside table, and we have storage space. And I guess you could put a carpet on top of that. I've never liked the look of it, so I don't ever do that. So yeah, no, we got decent storage up here now. Plus we got the barrels on the floor. That's how you create efficient storage, folks. And something I want to try. The best part about building houses is you don't ever have to make the houses the same for any world. And it's that creativity that I love about Minecraft. So something I want to do is align this with trapdoors. I want to see how it looks when we separate the two layers there, which I think it looks good. The only problem I see is it matches this too much. So I'm gonna delete these and put glass panes here so that way it doesn't blend in too much. There we go. And I mean, what's a house without a little bit of culture? I just need to find a good kind of culture. No, I already have that one. I guess we're going with the standing man. Okay, instead of trapdoors up here, I did stairs. I think it looks a lot more smooth and a lot more clean like that. So yeah, the only thing I need to do now is bring all this stuff into the house, which that should be no problem. I just gotta mine it up and place it inside. Okay, let's all be honest. In our regular houses, we always store stuff behind our couches. I mean, who doesn't? I know I cram things behind my couch all the time. So yeah, we're going to do that with the chests that were outside. I just realized what I was missing in my kitchen. Since we want it to look like it's kind of supported, I will take the trapdoors that I removed from up there and put it as a little shelf thing underneath the chest. And now that's being held up by at least something. And then what we'll do is take any of the food that I have and chuck it inside of there, and that'll keep at least our food kind of organized. So yeah, that's the inside of our starter house done. Again, we got a kitchen, we got carpets for decoration, a small couch with storage behind it, we got our furnaces, we got our stone cutter, and then up here we got our crafting table and some more storage. So yeah, oh, and also the bed, that's kind of important. The outside of the house is just as important, if not more important, because the outside is really what determines how your house looks. Since this house is completely made out of birch and oak wood, I'm gonna use jungle wood to make it look a little more detailed. I don't need the logs, so I'm just gonna turn all those into planks, and I'm gonna make a butt ton of fences and fence gates. I need more sticks. Do I have any more in here? Nope, just the one. Cool. Okay, so one of the coolest designs you can do is align the bottom of your house with fences and fence gates. Right here, we'll put some dirt, align the dirt with trapdoors, and once, oh, you know what? I got those peonies I can use. So we'll come back in here, we'll grab the peony. I'll do roses and dandelions as well. Or maybe just peonies. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. So yeah, we'll do that for some windows. Other windows, let's see. We can just align them with trapdoors, kind of like so. You can just vary however you want to design these. That way your house isn't just the same old kind of thing all around. But you could do this as well. There's a lot of different ways you can detail your house's windows, and it's completely up to you what you do. I legit can't even explain all the different ways you could do this. There are so many possibilities when it comes to decorating your house. Just go to town with it. Don't overdo it, but also you want it to look good. So we're just going to keep detailing the outside of the house, kind of like so, and I'll be back once I'm done. Once you have the outside of your house done, like I said, you can do whatever you want. Like over here, I just got some flowers. Right here, I just got trapdoors with a stair outlining that. Over here, just stairs, fences, and trapdoors. Over here, I got some more peonies with that design. And again, these are just ideas. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, no, if you want to copy me, perfect. If you don't want to copy me, also perfect. Ultimately, by doing that, it does give your build a lot more detail, but we're not done there. we gotta work on the landscaping some. So what I'll do is from our house, I'm gonna build a path that connects to there and a path that goes down to our farms. If you ever do path blocks, you have got to get rid of the dirt that may be under any wood blocks that you have or stone blocks or anything. Just make it match. So what I'll do is I will just take some birch slabs and place it underneath of the stairs. That way it looks like the stairs go into the ground and it's more supported, and it's just small details like this that make the world look so much better when you're done with it. Now we have an effective path all the way down to our plants, as well as a path going over to our animals. Now, with that said, the path itself is kind of bland. So we're going to put fences, aka stone walls, because stone seems to be easier to collect than wood fences. I mean, gosh. So we're going to use stone walls to line the fences. Of course, I need to go get more cobblestone, so let me go do that quick. The cobblestone wall, I'm not going to make one continuous wall, but instead just cover up sections. It's something I'm doing in a creative world. If you watch my shorts, I do the review for every update shorts. That's kind of where this inspiration for this fence wall design's coming in. So yeah, go watch those if you haven't yet. But anyways, that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just going to kind of mimic that design, and I'll put torches and stuff on top of this wall. That way the pathway itself is lit up, and I don't need to worry about getting murdered by any mobs while I'm over here doing stuff through the path. Oh gosh, there's a pillager patrol unit there. Okay, let's see if I can kill them without me getting killed myself. Okay, so let's do this. How many hits does it take to kill pillagers with my sword? Okay, a stone sword, not much. Okay, run. I'm about to die. I'm so dead. Gotta get in the house. Get in the house. Come on, let's go. Get in the house so I don't die to a crossbow arrow. There we go. So what's really cool is instead of getting the bad omen effect right away, you get an ominous bottle from the chiefs of these guys. So I love this. Beautiful 1.21 feature. I don't need that bottle right now though, but since I can drink it, we'll just put it inside the chest here. Okay, that's the second one killed. I feel like there was one more pillager around here. If not, I'll stick with just killing the two. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Let me kill you quick. Come on. There we go. He's dead. Now that I got the wall set up, what I want to do is set up a little place for the campfire. So I'm thinking we'll do that right here. Again, right now, one of the biggest things, I'm going more into detail this now that I'm ready for it. One of the biggest things you can do to really make your starter house stand out is decorate the outside. And what I mean is a landscape, like foliage. For example, I'm doing this campfire. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and place a log here. I'll place a log here, place a log, not there, we're about right there, and I'll do one more on this side. Yeah, and I'll also go ahead and strip those. But by doing stuff like this, it just makes the world you're in feel more alive. It makes it feel more detailed, and it feels good to be in. So I'll also take those bones. Let's see, how much coarse dirt do I got? I know I got some, but not much. Okay, yeah, not much. So what I'll do with this is I'll place it around the campfire, just like I'll put a piece right here. Let's do one right here. And as I get more, I will put more coarse dirt around here. I just don't have much right now, and I could go get gravel and make some more, but I'll worry about that later. So something else you can do is, as you go through your world, mine up some flowers, and you can place those deliberately in certain places. Like I'll put one there, I'll put some of these like right here. I wish I could bone meal those to get more, but you can't, so I'm gonna work with what I got. Okay, along with that campfire, I also find it nice to bone meal a few areas. This way, it just makes it a bit more lively, a bit more grown in, and it doesn't just look bland and it doesn't look flat. That's the whole thing. I don't want my world to look flat. And since we're in kind of the plains wilderness, there's going to be a lot of grass, of course. So we're just going to go ahead, fill this out with grass. I'll plant a couple trees, we'll get those to grow, and I think it will look nice. So here we go. I got 2 more pieces of the bone meal. We'll do one there, and we'll do one here. Let's see. I also think I have some more peonies. If not, I'll wait till I can kill some skeletons, get some more bones, and plant some more peonies around the area. But until then, let me see. Oh, I do got more peonies. Sweet. We'll go ahead and place these. I guess one right here will look good. And I'll do one right here. And as time goes, I'll fill this in a bit more. But what I do want to do is plant some more trees. And this way, 1, I have a consistent source of wood, and 2, it just adds to the world. And there we go. I now have my starter house complete, and the foliage landscaping around it started. Oh, something else I'll do with the iron that we got earlier is make myself a water bucket, because these are going to this would come in handy a lot later. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. And if you did enjoy it, go leave a like, go comment, go subscribe. Comment down below what you do for your starter houses, because like I said, there's so many different things you can do, and you don't have to do what I did, but here you go. So yeah, with that said, next episode, we're going mining, because I need iron, coal, and a lot more resources, and we might upgrade the farms. We'll just see how long the mining takes. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.